Hi, welcome back to my channel, and for today's video we will do a makeup look. I don't know what kind of makeup is your preference, whether it's just no makeup look, easy makeup look, but let's just walk through on how I do my makeup. And all the products that I will use, hindi ko naman masasabing affordable lahat, but any kind or any brand naman ng makeup will be enough to do all of this because pare-pareho lang naman yan. It just differs on the brand that you use. But still, it's still makeup, whether it's a drugstore or a bit pricey makeup. It's still the same. It's still makeup. You're just paying for the price actually. Hindi naman dahil drugstore and good brand is may malaking difference, but still, diba? You're paying for the name itself. Okay, so let's start first. Since super dry ng face ko, we're going to start with the primer. This is a Tomorrow primer from Japan. And I don't know if they're still selling it in Japan, but I'm really using it every time my skin gets dry because it really is a good, I think lahat ng Japan products is really a good one, and also a Korean product when it comes to beauty itself. Because I've used it once when I was in Georgia and it was very cold there before, and I think it's very manageable naman. I applied it once in the morning, and all throughout the day when I was out in the cold, my skin doesn't look dry at all, and it gets dry quick and not sticky on the face, even if it's a nice moisturizer. So I have a dry skin, not a combination one. It's really a dry skin, especially in this part and this part. Like some girls, they have oily skin, some they have dry skin, some have combination, but I think it's what you're eating as well. Yeah. So let's dry it for a bit. Or sometimes I preferably use oil. Kasi nga, as in super dry yung face ko. Kailangan ko talaga ng magandang primer or moisturizer. So after that, after setting it for a little bit, ayan, medyo dry na. Let's go to eyebrows. I'm usually putting eyebrows first before putting foundation because I don't know. It's what I like to use, and I'm using the Anastasia Deep Brow Pomade in ash brown. Ayan, hindi siya nagpo-focus. Pero ash brown to. Kasi this is the darkest color they have na close sa hair color ko. Hindi naman pwedeng mag-brown ako tapos black yung hair ko. It just looks weird on me. So, I prefer using it. But before, I have different kind of eyebrow pencil as well before I'm using the pencil. But since I've changed into a deep brow pomade, mas gusto ko siya gamitin kasi alam mo yun, yung parang hindi mo na kailangan kasing gumamit ng concealer just to make it look okay. Kasi it's very manageable naman. See? So, ang ginagawa ko, I'm just outlining it first. I'm starting at the bottom first. Yan. See? I'm starting at the bottom first. Tapos, ayan nga. Nililinyahan ko muna. And then, after, fill out ko na lang yung gusto kong i-fill out para magmukha siyang makapal. Ayan. Mas mabilis siyang gamitin for me. And mas ayan. Ayan, matatapos na tayo sa kilay natin. And just fill out this. And just fill out. Ayan. Okay na. Tapos, kuha lang tayo ng spoolie. Brush natin ng konti. Ayan. So, para mag-blend siya at wala yung mga bakas. Lines. Ayan. So, after doing my eyebrows, let's go to foundation. When choosing a foundation, I'm not the type of girl na gusto ko yung full coverage because seeing that I have a dry skin, I don't use a full coverage, especially matte, kasi nga, lalong makikita na may breakout yung skin ko. So, that's why, as what I've said, mas gusto ko yung, when it comes to putting something on my face, mas gusto ko yung, Korean product or Japan product. So, my foundation is the Etude House, see? Etude House Long Lasting Foundation, double long lasting foundation. Ayan. I'm in the shade of, I don't know what shade this is. Basta light lang. Number 5. I'm in the shade of sand, number 5. Because it's also have SPF 34 already. But if your foundation doesn't have one, you can put, what do you call this? Sunblock first before applying the foundation. So, I don't pretty put much. Ayan. Hindi ako yung type ng tao na, like, type of girl na, as in, parang bake na bake yung mukha. I don't like to bake myself. Gusto ko yung nakikita pa rin yung, kasi may mga ugat ako dito. Ayan. Gusto ko mas nakikita pa rin yan. Just to look fresh and not really, alam mo yung glam look na hindi naman tayo lalakad sa red carpet. So, if you're just trying to put makeup on and just gonna go outside for a while or meet someone, have coffee, go to the groceries, or if you just want to look good and stay at home, you don't need to bake your face that much. A light coverage to medium coverage is fine with it. I'm just gonna use my brush. As you can see, ayan, ang itim ng eye bags ko. Because I have problem or I have difficulty in sleeping. I'm taking pills just for me to sleep. Observe this space area. Kasi syempre, you don't want to look your face uneven. Observe niyo yan. Blend niyo din. Ayan. Siyempre, huwag kalimutan ng leeg. Baka mamaya ang puti ng mukha mo. Tapos, naiwan yung kulay ng leeg mo. Ayan. Blend nyo din yan. See? Kita pa rin yung mga patches ko dyan. Kasi, we're on a light coverage of foundation lang. Yan. So, after that, I don't really put much of a concealer because parang feeling ko, because I'm really on a light side of makeup, I don't want to put too much concealer if, alam nyo, wala naman ako masyadong tatakpan. So, what I will use is the Anastasia foundation stick. This is a foundation stick, but since parang it's too dry or mahirap siyang i-blend sa face ko kasi dry nga yung face ko. I'm using it as a concealer na lang. So, I'm on a shade, what's this? I don't know, but it's a light one. See? Did you see it? I don't know if it's... Ayan. But it's a light one because my shade of foundation is usually on the light ones itself. I'm on natural all the time. I'm using natural all the time. Ayan. Ito. Ayan. And just my sponge it. Ayan. Just for me to cover my eye bags because ang itim na ng eye bags ko. Ayan. T-zone. Ayan. Dito kasi may mga mapula. So, we need to cover it up. Ayan. Yan. So, next that, gonna put a powder. So, we're using the Laura Mercier translucent powder. This one. I like mini makeups. I don't know why I'm obsessed with it. Kasi, pero that's why I'm obsessed with it kasi pala. Because, very accessible yung mga mini makeups kapag yung mga travel size. Kapag syempre nagta-travel ka nga, hindi siya kain space. And you can minimize the space of it. Hindi mo kailangan dalhin yung isang buo na hindi mo naman laging gagamitin, di ba? Occasionally lang. Ayan. So, after putting it, next, eyeshadow. So, let's use concealer first. Ayan. Para dumikit. Para kumapit yung eyeshadow natin. Ayan. I really don't know what eyeshadow should I use, but let's use this one. This is my Tarte Pineapple eyeshadow. Yes. It's really, I don't know if it's limited edition, but I don't really kind of see it in Sephora already in their website. So, it has like basta marami siyang eyeshadow and it has blush and bronzer and highlighter as well here. So it's a good deal when I purchased this one. It has lipstick, matte liquid lipstick, and no, not eyeshadow pencil, like eyeliner pencil pala when I purchased this. So it's pretty a good deal na. So let's go for this this one first because it's got a pretty much daming salamin sa harap ko. Ayan. Dito lang tayo sa crease first. i-build muna natin yung dito sa may crease. Yan. Dito naman tayo sa, let's go here. Gonna use the same brush. Let's aim for a coral look. Yan. Because it's summer, I just decided na it's a summer makeup look. I'm not really an expert when it comes to makeup. I just want to show you how I do my makeup. Yan. Build muna natin yung outside crease. I don't know if it's outside crease. Ayun nga. Ayan. Kita nyo na ba? Let's have this NYX LOL for our peach look. Ayan. Dito naman tayo sa inner. So let's use this Misha Sparkly Mini Shadow. So this is the Misha. So it has 3 layer set, different color. So like this is a Smashbox water primer. Yeah. Sometimes I only use the bronzer and not the blush. Kasi parang if you put bronzer, parang you put blush already. So it adds color to your pale face because of the foundation you put already. So my bronzer is from Benefit, Hoola Benefit, and I don't know what shade it is. It's a matte bronzer. So this is the color na nag-match sa face ko. Let's bronze the nose first. The nose line. Yeah. So later we can just put tumangos naman ang konti ilong natin. Blend it a little bit. Yeah. If if you put too much bronzer in your nose to highlight it, you can always just cover it with powder. Ayan. So that's bronze our cheekbone. Yan. For the sake of this tutorial, I will use a blush from Mina Cosmetics, the blush. Ayan. Next is the highlighter. I'm gonna use this highlighter on my Tarte palette. Your nose. Ayan. So I'm gonna use my Tarteist lip paint. I'm on this shade Rosé. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a rosé shade. Yan. And then we will set it with a primer. This is the Smashbox primer that I used earlier. Yan. So let's just sit and dry it first.